So you guys can make, your parents might be familiar with it, carbon copy paper, like back when we had to use typewriters and such. But what we can do is create our own transfer paper. So I'm going to take another piece of tracing paper. I'm going to fold it in half and then just rip it in half. Okay. And I'm going to grab a scrap of paper to protect my work surface because I don't want to make a mess. And then I'm going to grab my pencil and I'm going to hold it on its side here and just quickly color the whole back of that sheet. And what I would recommend is that you save this piece of paper. This is something that can be used to transfer drawings in the future. So let's say you draw something, you're planning a sketch and you draw it and it's in your sketchbook and it's really beautiful and you've perfected it and now you want to get it onto a canvas to paint it or something like that. This is a really easy way to do that. This is also an easy way if you want to do decorative type or a decorative font and paint it on a piece of wood or something for someone. Like if you want to make a gift or something, you can print out the design in the pretty font and then put this behind that and transfer the outlines by tracing it onto your final surface. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna kill your pencil doing this, but that's okay, it's worth it, trust me. All right, and at this point, what you could also do is once you have a whole bunch of graphite laid down on this paper, you can grab a cotton ball and rubbing alcohol and smooth this out a little bit. I'm just going to keep coloring. I'm not sure if I gave you guys all one of these ebony pencils, ebony Prismacolor pencil. These are nice and soft and will lay down a lot of graphite really quickly. So once your paper is covered, one option is to grab just a tissue and kind of just go over the surface and kind of smooth that out. Okay. You can also take a cotton ball and some rubbing alcohol, just get a little bit of that on the cotton ball, and you can go over the whole thing, and what that does is it sort of melts the graphite and it will help it stick to the paper better. And yes, it will curl up and it'll be dry in a second. So I just want to carefully go over the whole thing with the rubbing alcohol. You literally just need a little drop on a cotton ball and just kind of smear that graphite around. And there you have it, transfer paper. Easy peasy, okay? And yes, your hands will be a mess. So what I would recommend that you do is once this is dry, is fold it in half and then keep this in your sketchbook for future projects. And then this is your little mini transfer sheet that you'll have. I made one in college. I still have it. I still use it. It's still good, okay? Actually, I even made one in high school that I still have. All right, so at this point, put this in your sketchbook, throw this out, and go wash your hands.